Hello. We want that one. Yeah. Hey, Tweenie. Thanks for the prime. Much appreciated. Hey, everyone. Welcome to Explore the Beyond. Scales of Destiny. Season 2, episode, 16. I think it's actually episode 70 in total. Which would make sense. Hey, Beerus. Thanks for the 23 months. So yeah, that's 70 70 Scales of Destiny episodes. Although actually, I think it's 71 because we had two streams that combined into one episode. So I think it's 71 streams that turned into 70 episodes. Yeah, I remember that. That was a horrible day. I had a proper breakdown about that. Oof. Not good. Not good. Anyway, talking of not good, I don't know where I was going with that. Let's just play D&D. I mean, yours means more, Tweenie, because Furious is a player, therefore he has to sub. It's the rule. So, means more. It's always appreciated, either way. So yeah. I'm gonna unmute and deafen and stuff, and we'll play D&D. Hello, team.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Let's play D&D. Bjorris, why don't you do the honors of a recap for me?
We started in the courtyard. We were just interrogating or seeing if we could trust with the guards, and want to turn into a big thing, which turned out to be like kind of a Titan-y kind of thing. We had to fight that. It was quite tough, quite shielded, but we managed to get through it. And then as we were fighting at the end of the fight, we started to there's a lot of rumbles and stuff, and then a few holes would burst in the ground where they some creatures had been tunneling through to let the surf neblin through from outside, which is where they obviously were hiding the whole time. We took them out, and Vic and Rin chopped off arms of the Titan to stuff the holes, but I think it's pretty evident there was more around the whole city. There's noises throughout the city. It's under attack that we managed to get in. We teleport a few people that are injured nearby away and get some more out. So we managed to get like a small amount out, but not too insignificant. We sneak through the city and get to like a main area where everyone else is like holding it down. We teleport more. I think we teleported one lot, and that's when we did the second lot actually there. And then we just start defending and holding off the alleyways leading to that square. Doesn't sound like a lot. That was quite a short one, but it was a long-ish fight, I think.
It was a long fight. It was a big fight. We've rejoined the Navigators 2 days later. And after spending those 2 days basically fighting off wave after wave of Sverfneblin and Duergar that have clearly found their way into the city through tunnel holes or just through opening the gates and allowing the flood in, they are now sort of all finding their way into the vicinity of the town hall, the town square sort of courtyard that we're in now. Throughout those 2 days, everyone has taken turns to keep watch, to defend points. There have been various different types of creatures that have come through, not just the Sverfneblin and Duergar, but there have been the occasional ogre and sort of hill giant just sort of strolling in, none of them looking like you would expect with their sort of brown, pale, or sort of very sort of nasty looking skin that they would have from the material plane, but they all seem to have the same sort of purpley grey hues that the Duergar, Sverfneblin and Drow possess. They still go down just as easily, and there was one particular occasion where Vic ended up soloing an ogre by himself. Nobody was quite able to get over to him in time, and before anybody really knew what had happened, Vic had just sliced the little bastard to pieces. It was very dramatic and very heroic. And there have just been swaths of corpses, mostly on the invaders' side, but there's been many losses on the defenders too. And as we rejoin, everybody's starting to get tired. There's a feeling that despite getting about half the civilians out of the city so far, or at least half that they were able to round up and keep safe, that there's definitely something coming. Either just a big wave of a big attack wave, or just in something else. Like, they can feel it. Everybody's got that kind of feeling about them. But for now, it's quiet, and it's still and calm for the first time in nearly 3 days since the first attack broke through. Sköld and Svard have been, when they haven't been tending to wounded, they've been helping shore up defences. Ruken has been going round inspiring the remaining defenders and helping with healing when and where he can. He hasn't been sleeping much. He seems to be pushing on through as best he can. Aqua, Vic and Bryn, where do we find you?
So are we inside the town hall then, or is it a square?
Town square, yes.
Okay, is this indoors though?
Nope, out in the open.
Okay.
Well, Bryn would probably be very busy with rounding people up, not necessarily right now, but just planning who to get out, how to get them out, casting her spell all over again, talking to people who are unwilling to leave, talking to parents, talking to people who lived here all their life and don't want to give up their city, and just trying to convince them, look, you are being invaded, this is your only way out. And then 2 to 3 times a day running them up and trying to get them out. So she would be, is this supposed to show my teleportation circle?
It's here.
Yeah, that was my question. So she would probably be close to that almost constantly, except when she's taking a break, or when she's sleeping, or having food, or just once she's done with this, you know.
Okay. Aqua?
Aqua for me is just, he's defending as many of the alleyways he can see, and just helping guards with being overwhelmed and trying to help as many people get through as possible. And that's his main focus at the moment.
Okay. And Vic?
It's just in soldier mode, probably just defending and not really interacting with people, leaving that for like Bryn and that for the teleporting and stuff, and I'm just in guard mode.
Okay. Okay. During this lull, where all 7 alleys or entrances into the town square seem to be quiet, for the first time really since you all accumulated here, there isn't anybody pounding on the defences or barricades. There's no need to be fighting. There isn't any fighting. It's just quiet. Rukin is using this opportunity to come round and speak to the guards on the front, on the barricades, and just sort of double check that they're okay, and go around and see if there's any weapons that need replacing, any armor that needs patching up, and generally just issuing orders. But he keeps looking up to the sky, and he keeps sort of stopping occasionally to listen, and then just keeps walking. He hasn't really stood still this whole time, and when he does come over to speak to you, you can see in his eyes just the exhaustion is hitting him. There's the bags under his eyes are ever growing, and even though he's a halfling, he's pretty small. You can see that his stature is sort of shrinking just for the weight of what he's going through and what he's having to sort of try and hold. Everyone make a perception check for me. Just 31. It's fine. No big deal.
Oh no.
George?
I think I might be lagging.
While we wait for Josh, we'll have Sköld roll. Nice. But yeah, group game of BG. Damn, I'm here for
There
it.
you go.
Oh, come on.
I think that was a little lag.
Nice. Okay. All of you, especially Bryn, especially Aqua, Vic and Sköld, you notice it too. It's not just the near vicinity that's quiet. It's the whole city. The entire city is silent. And you haven't experienced this. When you arrived, it was under siege already, so obviously you were hearing the sound of an army outside the gates. But now, nothing. It's almost like everyone's disappeared. But you all feel something in the air. Like it's hard to explain. I mean, Bryn, you probably get there first.
Mhm.
It's like a staticky feeling in the air. Like a bit of a like you can't hear it, but you can feel it. It's like your skin is just suddenly all static. The hairs on your arms are stood on end.
Okay.
Everyone,
I would look around. Oh, sorry. Go on.
yeah. Everyone who's got hair just it just starts looking like flyaways, and it's just you look a bit like Robin Williams from Flubber.
Yeah, I would start looking around into the air, and I would see if I can spot anything. But also, I would look around and tell everyone, take cover just in case.
As you do that, I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws, please.
I should have. Okay. Should have painted myself.
I have what? I have a ring. I'm succeeding.
You have a ring of evasion.
Yeah.
Right.
Retouched this.
Okay, so Bryn, Ruken, and Aqua all managed to dive out of the way as Aqua, Bryn, Ruken, right. All of the three of you dive out of the way as so basically as soon as Bryn says everyone get under cover, there's that sort of pause of yeah, but where? And then suddenly suddenly on top of basically every person in the courtyard, there is just a sea of lightning bolts just rattling, like raining down from the sky. And as those lightning bolts are emanating, suddenly you see the clouds start to appear and rain starts falling. And then rumble of thunder and another lightning bolt all falls down. Everybody who failed you take 11 points of lightning damage as these bolts of lightning just pump down twice straight down onto you, and then you're like your muscles are convulsed, like contracting, almost like you tasered, and you're considered slowed. So
what does float mean again? I know it doesn't affect me, but what does that mean again?
You have half movement and you can only take one action, I think.
Okay.
There isn't a condition on here for slowed.
One action or bonus, isn't it?
I think so.
I can still do 3 attacks, right? Because it's my action.
Yeah, you should be, because that's your whole action. You don't do just one attack.
Hang on. I'm not doubting it. I just need to. Target speed is halved. You've got a -2 penalties to your AC and Dex saving throws. You can't use reactions. You can use either an action or a bonus action, not both.
Okay.
Cool. The rain that starts like belting down is leaving a fairly considerable puddle already inside this courtyard. The dwarven masonry that made it has fused the bricks together so well that there is literally no gap for the water to escape from. Bryn and Sköld would know that there's an activation lever somewhere in the near vicinity, that these markings, like these intricate markings, are not just decoration, they're not grids, but they're sort of essentially drains that descend sort of about half an inch, and built into the bricks between them and underneath them are drain holes, essentially, that would allow the water to flow out. Back when the city was working normally, this wouldn't be a problem. It's a fairly common thing. But for now, the courtyard, which has a 5-foot step, 10-foot step around the edge, is currently filling up with water.
I would go and look for that lever and just pull it.
All right, roll an investigation check for me, please. Okay. It takes you a little while. Just sort of the sudden shock of like almost being struck by lightning, and the ringing of the thunder, which seems very concentrated over this part of the city, distracts you slightly. Eventually, you find the lever, underneath the sort of ornamental shield. It's on a hinge that as you pull it away, this lever is sort of embedded in the pillar, and as you pull it, it's quite tough. This is quite a heavy lever. It's obviously connected to a lot of mechanical stuff underground, and as you pull it down, all of the stuff inside the gold engraving, like these little alleyways essentially, just descend by 1/2 inch. It's almost seamless once you pull the lever down far enough, and the water just starts flowing out into little drains.
Whereabouts on the map would I be? Am I still there where I am right now? Or
You would be over here.
Okay.
So in the time that Robb was doing that, could I make my way over to Sköld and just be like, anything you can do to remove the slow?
He stops to think for a moment, and also slowed, he reaches out to you, and his spell list is long. Holy crap. Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, just cast the spell. You feel him touch you, and he casts Greater Restoration. The feeling of relief as your body suddenly goes back to normal, and it's just a good feeling to suddenly like have your faculties back to how they should be. And as the water drains out, the staticky feeling starts to leave your body. The thunder's still rumbling, and it's sort of dazing all of you slightly, but not enough to really have an effect. It's mostly kind of slowing down and affecting any of the civilians that aren't or weren't hit by the initial lightning strikes. And then you catch a glimpse out of the corner of your eye, Vic, and so would Bryn, of, well, you hear something first. You hear a sort of ka-thunk sound. And then, sorry, I'm trying to, aha. Oh my god, I was so organized and now I'm not. You hear a ka-thunk, and from the north side, this top side of the courtyard, the main alleyway, you just see this figure, this massive, disgusting looking figure being flung over the top of buildings and just in general everywhere, just everything. And it lands with just a sickening squelch in the middle of the courtyard. 2 civilians and a guard are just crushed underneath it with just a kind of sound. There's no time to react.
No, with the Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, I can't do the Wilhelm scream, but you exactly like that. And this disgusting troll-like figure stands up, 12 feet tall, with just ichor falling off its body. Its teeth just rotted through. Its eyes are black, but sort of white, sort of almost eyeliner-esque around the sort of top at the outer skirts of its eyeballs. And it just roars in the direction of anybody that's willing to look at it. And yeah, that's it. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
I can't see it.
You won't. Well, you saw it fall in, but it's there, trust me. It happens to be in a spot between you and the pillars.
Okay. I'm gonna roll initiative, but I want you to make a ruling for me. What time of day is it?
It would be sort of mid-afternoon.
How many times would I have cast the teleportation circle already?
It's up to you. When would you want to have done it? Would you do it first thing in the morning, sort of after breakfast, or would you do it later in the day? Because
No, I would have done it straight away 3 times to
Yeah.
get people out. Well,
Okay.
maybe 2 times because I said in the intro that I was still talking to people trying to convince them to get out. So I would assume I would have cast it 2 times and then waited for the last one to see who I can assemble.
Okay. So cast off 2 spells and then you've got your 3rd left. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Did I roll?
You have, yes. All righty then.
Trying to figure out how to roll for my warden, but
You can just go on your turn. It'll be fine.
oh, okay.
Okay. Sköld goes first. Having just cast Greater Restoration on Vic, he takes very sluggish few steps forwards. That is about as far as he can go. And is going to smack the troll with... I didn't want to go first. This is not fair on myself.
Question: is it classed as a giant troll?
I think trolls are technically giants, yeah.
Use his hammer for the second time ever.
Well, Rob, you should have been there, mate. I got to use your hammer on giants so many times. Yeah, do you know what? Just whack him with a hammer. Boop. He's going to use his hammer. Is it with advantage? I don't need to know these, so I don't when you hit a range. Oh my god.
I think so.
Edit. Unidentified. Where's it
Stuff
down?
that you've just
When
made
you hit-
so it does extra damage.
When you hit a...
It's 2d8, isn't it?
Yeah, on a hit with a ranged attack against giants. Cool. I hate having to run players' characters. Well, 19 hits, that's fine. Cool. So it's 3d8. Plus something. I don't even know. I don't even know. Why did I have to go first? What is your to hit modifier? To 11, right? Plus 6. Cool. Okay, that's what I need to know. Mine.
We know. Oh.
Okay. So it's 19 points of damage. Okay. Oof. Cool. Bryn.
Yeah.
That's the wrong button. Boof. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to click my heels as a bonus action, so I have 70 feet of speed.
Okay.
And I'm going to get over there. I'm going to not go over there. Let me just check. This should be fine, right?
Press space.
Oh, maybe not. 34. Yeah, it's 50.
If you like drag and yeah, there we go.
I know. I just needed to make sure that it's actually can actually get close to it. Sköld through his hammer, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm still next to it, and I will attack him furiously. Where's my attacks? There. With my... I used my bonus action. Shit. Okay. With my battle axe.
Okay. That hits.
And I'll do that all over again. No, I won't.
Okay. So from
Okay, my turn.
from the first hit, as your battle axe digs deep into the flesh of this troll, The first thing you think is amazing, what a hit. The second thing you think is, oh shit, there's something flying out of its body towards me. And
What the
as instead of blood, there's this just sort of like black, deep green goo that just flies out, and it lands on your sort of like collarbone and neck area and just starts melting through the skin. And you take 7 points of acid damage.
No, I refuse. No. No. That's not cool.
Tough. Is that your turn?
Wait. That changes things just a tiny bit. I clicked my boots, so no, it's not my time. So I moved 50 feet. I have 20 more. So I'm moving back. And if he is attacking me, it's with disadvantage. Because of my boots.
Okay. That's not the button I meant to press, but never mind. I'll do this one. It reaches down, and it's got surprising speed for a creature so big, ponderous, and just unhealthy looking. And despite your speed, it reaches down, but still, you manage to just matrix out of the way. And its teeth, like its sort of disgusting, rotting-looking teeth, just avoid you completely.
What does he smell like?
It's difficult to tell. It's not nice.
That's my turn. Oh,
It-
I can't end my turn. I can't end my turn.
Why is it doing that now? Sure. I don't know why it's doing that to you, but it's fine.
Is it automatic? Maybe then on every turn it regenerates.
Yeah, but it's not its turn.
Oh,
Oh, maybe
yes.
it is. Yeah, actually, that's a
It
fair
is
point.
its turn.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Okay.
We shouldn't see it, but you know.
I know. That's fine. God, why is it doing this? Go away. This isn't going smoothly. The troll stumbles up to Sköld, sort of in this direction, and then you just see it dig its claws into its chest and just rake them down. And as it does, manages to get the three of you. I need Vic, make a con save for me, please.
No. I should have given you. Oh no.
I'm gonna use my thing to
Mhm.
retry that. I get two of them now. I'll just roll it again and I'll take one off. Okay. Hopefully good.
Okay, so you needed to make 16, so that's fine.
Oh, very pretty dice.
Vic, you and Svad take 11 points of acid damage.
It's not poison then.
And there's acid.
Why is it poison? Should
It says
be
poison
acid.
on there. Okay, if you want it to be acid, I've got resistance to poison, that's all. But if it's acid, it's acid.
I was under the impression that this was acid, but no, it says poison, so it's poison.
It's up to you. I don't.
It's fine. It says I genuinely thought that this was poison, but alas, I have been duped.
So 4 slashing, and 7, but then half the poison again to 3.
Right, 8 minus 7.
7 damage then, I think.
8 plus 7, 15. Cool. And then cool.
Where do I get poison resistance from anyway? Don't even know. Too many items.
Too many items in the bagging area. Cool. Yeah, it just gouges down, and as it does, it just sprays out this massive glob of sort of jelly-like acid that just explodes in the air, and just covers the three of you. All of you are, in general, resistant to poison, so it has less of an effect than it would have if it was anybody else. But it's still pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of, it's not nice. It then follows up with a couple of claw attacks against Sköld, which have to roll high. That's too low. That's lower. So it misses both, but it just swings down one claw, and then the claw that just dug into its own chest. Sköld manages to bat them away with its shield, but he's looking a little bit just sort of shaken from all that's just occurred. Vic, it's your go.
Okay. Well, I want to attack it. If it's poison that shoots out, is it acid that shoots out of its body though? Or would that be poison as well? Or would I not know? Do YOLO it?
You don't know yet.
I'll YOLO it. I'm just going to get around the other side because I don't like this breathe. Even though I'm relatively resistant to things, I want to be careful. Okay, we're going to go grow.
All right.
My bonus action. I didn't strictly actually even see Bryn get the spray because I was behind the pillar anyway.
True.
I saw the creature, but I couldn't see Bryn and the creature, so I didn't see that. So, I'm going to go for my first attack.
Okay.
I don't know if the. Oh, did you fix my sword?
What was wrong with it?
It wasn't added on the 5 bonus. I don't know if let's see if it works. Sorry. Wait, have I rolled to attack? No, sorry. I'm confusing myself now.
22 hits.
Okay, the damage. Oh, the con bonus still isn't on the sword.
No.
It's the plus 5, and I'm add on my 1d8 giant's might damage for the first attack.
Okay, so that's 17. You've added everything, isn't it? So it's 17 in total.
Yes.
Cool. As you strike in, much like Bryn, even though you didn't see it, both you and Sköld get suddenly just swiped down. My bad. It is poison, not acid. So it's just like sprayed you, but hasn't actually rolled anything. It's 2d8. It's like, do the thing. I'm like, give me buttons to press. So you both take 3 points of poison damage.
Okay. It gave me an option. When you did that, it gave me an option to roll.
Did it?
Not you. It's got my name underneath the Venom Troll. I don't know if that's...
Oh, no, that was just because I had you selected, sorry.
Okay. I can roll it next time if you want. If it lets me, if it asks me to, I can click it if you want.
Can do.
Okay, so that splashed me a bit, but I'm not too...
It doesn't seem too oppressive is the word I'm looking for. It's just not very nice. It just starts sort of melting through your armor a little bit. Your arm, like the runes on your armor, keeping it pretty in shape, but you can see some of the more old and worn runes are starting to be affected slightly.
So if I continued this, would I be worried that my armor could break? Or...
Not necessarily.
Okay. Oh, probably alright. Can discard previous? Okay, sure. Right, second attack.
$18 hits.
Damage. I'll add the +5. I might throw on a chain on this one actually, as well.
Okay. So 16 again. Nice.
I want to do a fire rune on that second attack,
Okay.
which is part of it. Oh, max damage.
Nice. We are not. Cool. So another 12. again, you and Sköld both take this time 10 points half to 5 of poison damage.
Oh, you need to do an 18 strength save and throw, or
Yes.
be restrained. I should do it in the first attack, and I get advantage if you're restrained. What a fool. Doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Cool. And I'll do my last attack. Sköld, hope you don't mind.
It's oddly silent today.
Yeah.
23 hits.
Boom. And then
16
roll
again.
Poison flash. There you go. I can roll it for you.
Do it. Oh, nice. 6 more.
Okay.
Half to 3.
That's my bonus, and my 3 attacks. I'm not going to action search. I'm just going to see what happens.
Cool. Rukun's turn. Rukun... Aqua, you can see Rukun, and Sköld can see Rukun. He just sort of moves himself off into the side and just tries to hide.
Right.
32. You just sort of... His sort of way he refracts light just sort of makes him disappear as he walks into a shadow and or sort of a more shadowy area under a pillar. He's... Yeah. Aqua.
Yes. I will go down a bit, and I actually still can't see it. So...
Oh, that might just purely be because of where you are. Move down one more.
Yeah.
Because there's a pillar there.
Still can't see it.
Really? Oh,
Is
it's
that a 10-foot drop?
That's a 10-foot drop, but there are
Yeah,
stairs.
my vision's not great.
It's literally here in like the gap that you can't see, like just slightly out of your range. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on my router just to check. That's a 10-foot drop. That's 30 feet. So yeah, that's fine. Since I now see this massive troll fighting Vic, I will, knowing how tough they are and I want to mess about, I am gonna mental prison it at level 7.
Okay.
So it needs to make intelligence saving roll of 19.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
It's taking 81 points.
Wait, is it restrained now?
Well, I mean, it's not. It's dead.
Oh.
The sheer psychic force of your spell just pounds through its head, and you can see it start to shake slightly. The blubbery body just starts vibrating at like supersonic speeds and volume, and then it just explodes.
Ooh. Go on, hit me with a splash then.
This one's slightly worse than the normal one. You take 8 points of poison damage as the body just explodes, and this like Icarus nastiness just covers your body.
I'll turn around and attack and be like, I mean, good job, but spitting out of my mouth. Yuck.
It was to do it quick or risk one of us being injured.
Yeah, no, it worked. I like it.
Are we out of combat?
Nope. Carry on.
Well, I wanted to move back to...
It's Aqua's turn.
Oh, is it?
It's still your turn.
Well, seeing that, and well, I can't move anywhere, so that's what I'm gonna do. And the warden's kind of watching my spot. where I just previously was, still guarding the alleyway for me.
Okay. As we come to Svard sort of takes stock of the situation, and he comes over and joins Sköld, still slowed. So he's literally about as far. Actually, no, he gets there. The two brothers stand side by side, kind of keeping each other covered from front and back. It's at this point that you start hearing noise start to reverberate again around the courtyard, and the guards on the barricade start shouting that more swarms are coming. And almost as soon as that shout comes, you just hear the engagement of battle. They just seem to be swarming in as hard as they can. And then you just hear pounding, like proper metallic pounding on stone, on wood, on anything that they've made the barricades out of. That's just suddenly being bombarded. There's like thrums of arrows being fired off into the distance. There's screams of pain from people who are just like the guards who are taken unaware. And then Vic, having noticed the things flying over for the last few days, you catch a glimpse of one or two again, but this time they seem to be different. They seem to be a bit slower. They seem to be a bit more sluggish. They seem to be glinting slightly. And then you just see them, or you don't see them, you see from roughly where you saw them, these sort of like weird sized balls of stone just start falling from the sky and landing in the courtyard, denting the grounds where they land. And for goodness sake, leaving little indentations, and then the stone balls start unfurling.
Jedward.
Okay. Who's first? This guy's first. All right. They land, and immediately this first one storms in and goes for the nearest person of Sköld. And as it does, it just starts growing, almost like you do, where it doesn't grow anywhere near as tall, obviously, but it's suddenly 6 feet instead of 3 feet, and the short sword it was holding turns into a long sword. And as it comes in to attack Sköld, oh god damn it, misses. Sköld manages to sort of get his shield up in time, ducking down slightly, and using the now height disadvantage that he has to his advantage, sort of, and takes up a defensive position with Svard behind him. It's now Sköld's turn. He is going to just swing from behind his shield and make a hammer attack. 22, I think, hits. Yes, it does. Cool. Boof. 13. Nice.
Gold's got 25 AC.
24.
There's got to be a rule stickler, but he's got -2 for being slowed, I think.
Oh, he does.
Not that I want to kill Sköld, but
He didn't greater restoration himself?
No. That's different. What is it? It's 2d6 plus 4, so I'll roll another d6. 11 points of damage.
Didn't even last.
So he gets down, but as he does, he slips slightly. The sword that's now a long sword slips down and grazes against his elbow. You can hear a sort of cry of pain, and immediately Sköld retaliates with a fairly solid hammer hit to the side. And instead of there being like a fleshy give, in the sort of creature, it's like pure stone, and Sköld's hammer just bounces back off it, and there's a really sort of sort of worrying cracking sound that just reverbs around the whole courtyard. And that is Sköld's turn. Bryn.
Yes, I am ready for this.
Are you?
I am being flanked by 2 Durgas gods, and I am being a little bit confused. Still hurting from the poison or acid that I was being splashed with. I look between the 2. And I hit this one first with my battle axe. My battle axe keeps disappearing whenever I use it.
That hits.
Nice. And then on the swing back, I hit the one. Okay, I can't reach it, can I? Because it's 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, doesn't matter. I'm going to him.
All right. You take a short sword attack.
Yeah, with disadvantage though. With the disadvantage though. And then I hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
As well. Why does it keep disappearing? I don't understand.
Maybe it thinks it's a usable item like a potion rather than.
No,
like a
it's
weapon.
so the first page. Whenever I click on Battle Axe, the entire page goes blank.
Yeah, that's happening on my side as well. I think that's just a
Oh,
graphic bug.
that is weird.
And he takes 6 points of damage. And as my bonus action, I give Mr. Thick Vic combat inspiration.
Okay.
Inspiration. That I still can't click. So D10 to, not to your attacks, but to either to your damage or to attacks against you or against any sort of or on any sort of skill checks that you have to do.
So I can use it. Sorry, I can use it for just attacks or saves.
No, you can't use it for your attack. You can use it for saves, and for skill checks, and you can use it to put on top of your damage if you hit, or if someone hits you, which is not very likely. But if someone hits you, you can roll that combat inspiration and put that number on top of your AC.
Okay. So is that D10?
It's a D10, yes.
Okay.
I'll just take the bardic inspiration off manually, and that's my turn.
Cool. In retaliation, this one steps forwards. Similar as the one that you can't see with Vic. It gets bigger. And then its short sword turns into a long sword. You were going to say something?
No, I just said that I put the combat inspiration in chat again so you can read it.
Okay. 17 misses. Oh, it's got multi-tap. Damn. Read the stat blocks. Never mind. Just roll the same thing again. It swings down at you, and deftly you just dance out of the way, avoiding the swipes. Again, using the apparent height disadvantage to your advantage, now it's having to swing down at you. It's making it slightly more difficult to get a good purchase on you. Who is it? This one. This guy over here. Cool. This one is going to come for Aqua. Hey, Aqua.
No.
Again, gets larger. And then... Oops.
I'm going to reaction it.
Okay, that's a bit vague. What reaction?
Reaction, I'm going to make its advantage turn to a normal attack. use my 2020 to stop it from getting advantage.
It won't have advantage
It got advantage on the other attacks.
because she's flanking.
Flanking. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think you can see. Oh, you can. Yeah, it was flanking, so you can keep that reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Thought that
You're fine.
I got it 'cause it was large.
I was like, do I get advantage? Does 14 hit?
Nope.
No. Oh, well, I'll have to attack again. Oh, god damn it!
Aha! It's actually dodged something. Wait, actually, my armor class is 13, not 14.
Why is it 15 on your character sheet?
Wait.
It's
Yeah,
been 15
wait.
since you changed, but no.
Oh, yeah, no, that's right.
We've
Sorry,
got.
that's my old one I'm looking at for
Yeah,
some
yeah.
reason.
Why are you looking at your old one?
I don't know.
You've got braces of defense. It gives you +2.
Yeah, that's what it was. For some reason, wasn't showing them. My actual character sheet shows them. It's 15. So yeah. Sorry.
That's
I don't know
okay.
why that happened.
Oops. Why no move? Why no move? Move. Just click and drag. God damn it. This one's going to move over. Can't get into flanking, but it is just going to, again, embiggen itself. Going for attack number 1. That's probably going to hit 18.
Yep.
And it's another d6 on top of that. Not sure why it's not adding it. I should remember. So it's 13 points of slashing damage or piercing damage, whichever. And then attack number 2. 14 misses. Okay. It was a good 10. This guy has no idea Rukin's there. Doesn't have that much movement, however. So instead, it's just going to actually go for the Mojin. Actually, no. I'm going to call a mulligan on that. Back where you came from. Move across. Bloody hell. Yeah, we can do that. In fact, move 1 step forwards. And then do that. Javelin on Bryn. Hey!
Oh no.
Oh.
I am deadly. Fear me. And those 10 hit points of damage I did to you. Does it get 2 javelins? 2 javelins? Yay! 2 javelins.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't mess with this one. He's deadly.
And you get to roll another d6?
He's not bigger.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Wait, no he is. No, he's not. No, he's not. So yeah, he's fine.
What was it, 5?
Yeah, so 15 in total. Vic, we come to you.
One in front of me.
This one?
Yeah, so I guess I heard a little dong of Sköld hitting the one in front. It might be quite armored, but I don't care. I might. No, it's not. Let's attack this one. Oh, discard previous. Don't know why there's another one on there. I've just rolled it twice. Who cares? Right, attack. Ah.
Pow, pow. 17. Misses.
Ooh, they are quite armored. So I can't use that inspiration to get to raise my attack, no? Okay. I'm guessing not. Right, second attack.
Sorry, yeah, no.
Okay.
20 does hit.
Good. Right. But I can add it to damage, though, you say?
Yes, you can add it to damage. You can get an extra d10.
Right, so we're going to do the add the con it should have on there. Then I'm going to add on my giant smite because I'm still big.
It's
I'm
still
gonna
big.
Add on that combat inspiration D10 as well. Oh.
25. Ooh, tasty.
That's attack number 2. And then we'll go for a third.
Going for a third one. It hits. 29 does definitely hit.
Barely hits.
Barely.
20 fucking 9.
Let's just copy that.
All right, 31 perception check.
Yeah, but not on attacks. Although I do have a plus 11 on my sling.
It's a shame it's a utterly pointless and useless weapon.
You're gonna eat your words when I kill a dragon with it.
As you swing the second time making contact, the stone body seems to crack, and underneath is just the stone armor, seems to crack, and underneath is just a fleshy gnome. And as you swing through, you just crash through this stone and just cut the creature in half.
Nice. Okay, wasn't too bad then. I use my second win as my bonus action just to get my hit points up a little bit. And I see Bryn. I take a quick look around. There's 2 versus 1 over here. Yeah. Okay. Squishy, boy. I'll go over here and end my turn. Good action set. No, that's fine.
Cool. It's at this point that some of the thumping and banging that you've been hearing starts turning into cracking and crashing, and a barricade that has been holding pretty well this whole time finally gives way in this top right corner up here, which I don't think you can see. I don't know if the mouse cursors are working properly. But up here, and a massive ogre just barrels through the barricade, followed very closely behind by a small army of Sverfneblin, interposed with other different types of Sverfneblin. They jump down, or at least the grunts do. If I could highlight them all. In just various ways, sort of haphazardly. The ogre tries, stumbles a little bit, lands here. The other 2 spread out, taking up positions on the wall, giving themselves a bit of cover, but not much. Just for reference, I'm not going to add the sort of base Sverfneblin to the initiative order.
You telling me you don't want to roll another 10 plus 11, 12, 13, 15 times or whatever?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling you.
Okay.
Oops. This one next to Sköld is going to take another 2 longsword attacks. Well, I say longsword, they're still short swords, but at this point, Sköld has it basically down. He's down underneath his shield. He's keeping his guard up well. The stone Duergar has no kind of way of getting underneath him. Sköld's just too proficient. This one, however, now sprints up behind Svard, and is going to do much the same. 15? Nope. Oh. 19 also misses. God damn it. Never mind. The brothers are now sandwiched between 2 Duergar. Ruken, who sort of disappeared into light and then hasn't been seen since, suddenly reappears behind the ogre that's just jumped down. And you can hear him cry something, but it's not quite sort of comprehensible. But he just strikes into the ogre. Whoops, should have been with advantage. Let me re-roll that. Delete that one. He strikes into the ogre's upper thigh. Oh, nice. With 1 dagger. Sneak attack. Hello, sneak attack.
Ooh, double dice on. Ooh. 86. Mm.
33 plus 12, 45. Ho, 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 tasty. And then as he's gouging a massive gash down the back of this ogre's thigh, he sticks the other dagger into the other knee, and the ogre, sort of stunned from the sudden attack from nowhere. 18 also hits. That's the wrong button. That's a 10. That's a 10. Rukin then disengages and is actually going to move to the other pillar, sort of taking half cover again. The ogre's limping. Bryn, you can see this massive gushing blood down the back of its left leg, where Rukin's just gouged the hole. It doesn't seem sure. It's not sure whether it wants to charge forward at Rukin or you, or if it wants to retreat or just, curl up and die. It doesn't matter though, because it is its turn. It's going to charge at you.
It's very rude.
It goes pretty quick.
Why character sheet? Okay. I didn't realize it was next. It doesn't get chance to take up or get much of a run up, but it's got this massive this massive oak trunk in its hands that it's obviously used to bash through the barricade, and it swings it back and throws it forwards towards you.
I don't like the name Bash. That sounds deadly.
And it's going to miss the first time, and then it's going to miss the second time and do absolutely no. It doesn't seem to have any concept of height difference. Aiming at a dwarf when it's a sort of 10-foot ogre, it doesn't really understand. It has no effect. Next is one of the gnomes that accompanied it in, but stayed up on the ledge at the side. It's actually, it looks less Sverfneblen than the rest. It seems to have some kind of it's more sort of pink skinned and actually a bit more tanned than even dwarves, like normal dwarves or normal gnomes would be. But he definitely has a smirk on his face that's just more like a sneer, and he sort of mutters something and releases it, and Bryn,
Yeah.
you suddenly feel yourself, what's an easy way to say this, just faster. Everything, your body, your brain speeds up, your body speeds up. You're seeing things in double time. Like, you are much, much more aware of your surroundings. You are hasted.
What? I'm confused. Didn't he attack us?
And then almost as soon as you feel hasted,
Oh, what a fucking asshole.
you hear echoing throughout the courtyard just this booming laughter. You're no longer hasted and you're lethargic.
You fuck. That's my move. That's what I did
That's
with money.
And now, while you're lethargic, this stone guard here is going to take a couple of attacks against you, if that's okay. He's going to miss the first one, obviously, because,
Can I reaction his second attack?
He's missing.
I mean, we'll say no this time just because I missed, but,
Okay. It's so hard when you say you want me to do it before they react.
I know. That's its turn. It's now Aqua's turn.
Right. Seeing all this commotion and me swiftly dodging most of my attackers,
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna... Staying where I am, surprisingly, I'm gonna pull out my Wonder Fireball.
Okay.
Was it? Will it tell me what I get to use it as? No, I need to add that. One of 4 games. I can't. I like say how many charges I want it to use up at once now.
How many are you going to use?
4.
Okay. So that would be seventh level? 6th level?
Yeah, I think
7th.
Yeah.
7, yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what that would be,
Mm-mm.
but
You
it's not even
cast
giving me a
7th level.
template. That's annoying.
Can't you cast to the 7th level and then don't use the spell slot?
No, because it's an item. It's just I click it and then get an attack roll. I don't get diagrams or anything like that.
Yeah, but in your spell list, can't you also just click the spell?
No, it just takes 1 charge off it because it's not a spell. It's a consumable.
Yeah.
So it's 11d6 basically. Where are you aiming it?
It's a 30-foot range in it.
Do you not have the spell in your spell list?
No, I don't think I do. Can
Okay.
I just do that and then use that?
You haven't got it in your spell list.
No, I know, but if I did, like,
That's what I was saying.
Who are you aiming for?
I am aiming. Let me get my ruler out so I can show you. Here, at this pillar.
Okay, so that would be the point of explosion, right?
Yes. So 35. We're 30 feet around this point.
Okay. So that's 11.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than I realised.
That's 11d8.
Ah,
You're going to fireball your thing again.
Go on, Josh. It's 11d8.
Oh, it's like, oh, it's a lot of numbers in there.
Okay.
That was bigger than I expected.
Dead. 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 It's oops. Yathina?
well, because it's a dexterity save, I'm saving, so I'm taking half damage.
Okay. Roll it anyway, because if you succeed, then then you use your evasion, you take no damage. Don't be
Really?
Yeah, that's how evasion works.
Oh,
I'm gonna tell you this now. It's gonna sound a bit condescending. I apologize, but don't sleep on evasion, because you can. It's very strong. So roll
well, they're rolling the dex save.
dex save. You're trying to beat 15, which you should beat easily. Okay, so you take half damage.
So I take half damage.
So which would be 27.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Cool. You are on fire, but could be worse. Yeah, Aqua's on one today.
Well, apparently so. I can't control him at the moment, so if you can for me, my warden's going to come to by the side of me here, yeah, and I wonder if I can do it. If I target this guy, my warden's going to punch the one below me.
Kick puncher. That misses.
For a 9. That's all it can do.
That's all it can do.
So that's all my turn done.
Top of the round. You all hear another thunk sound. And sort of a few seconds pass. And then you see just another sort of weird, disgusting looking troll-like creature just land in the center of the not in the center, but just in the courtyard. It sort of flops down and then begins to stand. Let's see where it rolls initiative wise. Oh, cool. Last. Well, I might get a chance to use it. Next. Oh, shit. Nah, you're fine. Are you fine? Yeah, you're fine. Wouldn't reach up there, surely. Physics and all that. Aqua. I think. Nope. Bryn. Eventually. While you're recovering from being fireballed. Okay, well, firstly, let me put myself in a place where I can actually use this against you. So, there. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as one of the little gnomes that stayed up on top, this time very dark-skinned, more forest gnome looking, comes along and just flings this thing into the air and screams into it, like almost like a megaphone that just kind of hovers in midair for a second. And as it does, this just horrific sound just emanates and overwhelms your mind. Constitution save, please.
Sorry, I was muted. Is this a spell?
No.
Oh.
Okay. You take 11 points of psychic damage. And by psychic damage, I mean thunder damage. I'm reading things that aren't there. And it kind of rattles you for a moment. You're definitely kind of feeling... you know when you come out of a room that's really loud into silence and it kind of dazes you a little bit, you're kind of a bit discombobulated.
Mm-hmm.
That's the feeling you've got right now.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of these markers just because they're not relevant anymore. That is their turn.
Actually, they are relevant because I can't move and I'm on fire.
The fire, because it's stone and it's raining, the fire dies down pretty quickly. Where's Svard gone?
He was at the bottom of the list.
He was.
Below me.
At some point I've deleted Svard.
He was here.
Yeah, he was there, wasn't he? Hang on.
He's gone rogue.
He's gone rogue. He's gone. He's dead, Jim. He's dead, Dave. Cycling back about 2 minutes to the bottom of the round, Svard, who's currently flanked in a sort of duergar sandwich with his brother, reaches out to Sköld, just says, "We need to go, brother." And you just all hear a sort of sound as they kind of both shift into each other and then just fall through the floor, both disappearing.
What?
Bryn.
Sorry, did my healer just go?
Bryn, it's your turn.
Yeah,
You
I
are-
can't do anything, so it's not my turn.
Yeah, that's true. That was a fun turn. Oh, nice. This guy next to Aqua is going to use his attack. Ooh, baby.
Yeah, that hit.
24 plus d6. So that's 10 points of piercing damage for the first attack. Do that again. I said do that again. Just use this one. Oh, mama. 20 to hit again. 20 hits again.
Yeah.
And then that's another 11 points of piercing damage as you're kind of pinned against the wall with two around you. And this guy is just stabbing down at you. Or stabbing into you. The guy next to him is going to ignore the heavily armored, very tall person next to him. Or behind him. Because that doesn't seem like a fight he can win. And he's just going to continue bullying Aqua.
Of course. He did not just see me blow up a whole entire army and troll, but okay.
Yeah, but also you're not wearing armor. It's all about perspective on these things. You take another 14 points of piercing damage. This time, as you're being skewered from one, another one comes in from the side. And then for the last attack, bit of a respite. He misses the third one. Vic's sort of bumping into him slightly and puts him off for the third attack. Well, for his second attack, sorry. Speaking of.
Okay. Getting a bit lively. I'm going to, as a bonus action, click my boots together. Which is those ones.
Tasty.
Basically hasted.
You're hasted.
Hasted. And I'm gonna. There's a big thing that came in, but Aqua's getting slapped about. I can't see Bryn, but I'm hearing some clattering up there, and it doesn't sound good. And I saw a big old fire explosion. So it looked like it might. I saw it around the left side of the pillar and the right side.
Yeah.
Behind it. So
judging by past experience of fireballs coming from Aqua, your colleague is probably dead at this point.
Well, let's
That's like
assume
you
that.
just immediately think.
Well, I've been hit by like several of you guys in AoE attacks before. Recently. So now I'm hasted, so I get a bonus attack. Bonus action I can use for one attack afterwards as well. We're going to go for the first attack on this one, flanking this one specifically with Aqua as well.
Yes.
On purpose.
Easy hit, 28 hits.
Damage, I'll go plus 5 plus my giant smite damage on this one.
Nice, nice.
Cool. And then we'll go for second.
18 just hits. That is its armor class.
Okay, good. And then Control V.
Boop. 13. Boop. Nice. Whoops.
Oh yeah, this one's still standing, yeah.
Just about. Again, you've managed to crack through the stone armor, but instead of slicing through like you did with that first one, it's just about managing to sort of like bend in a way that it's holding your sword from going through its body.
Can I throw a giant strike on that attack then as well, or do you
Sure.
want me to?
If you want to.
Okay. Just because I know the last one I killed in two swings, and I was like, this one I can just pump in wherever the blooming hell it is there. It's only 1d6 though, I think.
Nice. It had 6 hit points, but I'll give it you. With like the continued momentum of the strike, you just can swipe straight through it again, decapitating it, and stone shards just fly everywhere. The two halves just fall to the floor in a clatter and a splatter.
Okay. Do I think you've got this? Probably not with this big dude down here. Okay, maybe not. But Bryn is probably hurt up there. And there's that one over there. I think you might be alright for now. Let's not target myself. So I've moved 5 feet, but I've got double movement. I've got 80 feet in total. So I could go to this cheeky one. There's also that one over there I can see. I've done 2 attacks so far. My first action. I'm running up to this one here, noticing that Bryn's actually alright. Well, alive. You looking bad?
Just looking a bit singed.
Okay, and my last attack on my action, I'll just attack this one.
That hits easily.
Okay.
15, nice. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yes.
Oh. If you want to.
Don't know how bad this is going to be. No, I'm not going to.
You sure?
Okay, I'm going to. I'll knock it off 0. There we go. I don't know if a 1 makes a difference. I need to roll again now. Okay, that's all my Indomitables gone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
my god. Clip it.
Well,
Nice.
as you strike into this little gnome, she recoils down in pain. Like, you've done a pretty good gouge out of her, and as she recoils down, she sort of reaches to her belt and flings her hand up into your face, and there's a sort of spark that emanates from her hand, and this dust flies up into your face and just explodes in your face. And it's like, it doesn't do any damage, but it just dazes you, and you are now blinded.
Okay. So disadvantage on attacks, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I've done my 3 attacks now.
Yep.
On my action. I wasn't happy with that, but I should. That's funny. Okay, so I've done bonus action to do kick my boots. I've got a hasted action I can do now, which is going to be an attack, which is going to be disadvantage.
$16 still hits.
Good.
You're in the privileged position of still knowing roughly where she is, and that makes the follow-up attack easy.
Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay. It's the magical effect of some sort, right?
This, no.
Oh.
On your sort of basic knowledge of gnomes, they're very tinkery. Same would go for Bryn. Like, the effect that hit you wasn't magic because it was just sort of sciencey.
Okay. I'm gonna be unhappy about that.
Yeah, I can understand why.
I'm gonna action surge and go for 3 more attacks.
All at disadvantage, yeah?
Yep.
16 hits. Nice. You kind of wildly swing your sword down and you feel it make contact. You can't see what happens, but Bryn, especially, Aqua as well, you see the sword just slice down through the top of this gnome's head and just bifurcates the poor gnome down the middle.
Okay, nice. Would I know I've done that? Or would I swing again?
You did so well! You killed the gnome!
Oh, really? Okay. Where's the next one? I can't see.
To the right of you?
Okay, I've moved. Where have I moved? I went
He was supposed to step off
there
the
to
stairs.
there to there. 50. I'm 55. So I'm gonna go 25 feet in this direction and swing my sword.
Yeah, there's no one there, but yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my sword.
I can't see you anymore, so I can't help you anymore.
Roll to hit, please. So roll an attack.
With disadvantage, obviously.
Yes. Never mind. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Okay, well I've got another attack still, so I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, go for it. 13, no.
Okay. And yeah, that's cool. Okay. I killed whatever's in front of me as well, again.
Again. Everyone starts feeling the static again. The thunder's still rolling, the rain is still pouring, and the staticky feeling in the air starts to return. Everyone make a dexterity saving throw, please.
My disadvantage for being dazed?
Yes. Okay.
Sorry, but I'm at advantage for being hasted.
Yes.
Can I roll another one? Sorry, or do you want me just to take?
Yeah, just re-roll again. That's fine.
I don't think I would have saved on either. It was a 6 and a 5 actually. So
It's fine.
we took a
Re-roll.
6.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't mind. Okay, well, that seems cheap.
Oh, God damn it. That's fine. No, I was goddamn it, it's something else.
Okay.
I went too far this time.
Lightning bolt instantly kills you.
What am I? Okay. So it's just Aqua that failed. Nice. Rukin didn't roll that. I did. Aqua, you take 26 points of lightning damage. Vic and Bryn. Vic, you take 13. Bryn, you take... how many ring evasion things do you have left?
Oh, 1. I have 1. I take none.
Okay.
No, actually. I'm saving that just in case I have to make another one.
Okay.
So I'll take half damage.
Half damage. Rukin also takes none because evasion.
Oh, I could have used my shield. No, never mind. Can I use my evasion, my shield ability to take none? Because if I save on a deck save, I can.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
Okay.
I love how you've got so many abilities and stuff now. You just forget that you've got some.
Yeah, I just. 1 second. Yeah, I have the 13 back on. Yeah, I always remember I kind of got it, but I was just like, oh, don't want to save it. It's just a reaction. It's not lit. It's just my reaction for this turn's gone. That's all. Like,
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you use your shield to sort of absorb the lightning strike. Bryn and Rukin just evade it completely. A few more civilians and a couple of guards are hit by lightning. And then another crash from this time the top end of the courtyard, as a hill giant just comes crashing through the barricade and just literally charges, almost like he had a running start. We won't put him right into Bryn. I should probably reveal him as well. So he comes running in and down into the courtyard, followed closely behind by a very mangled looking sort of large humanoid creature, potentially giant again, but it's difficult to tell. The giant creature, or the giant, swings a great club down at Bryn as sort of part of the running in action, and with an 11 misses. The more decrepit and rotten looking one that came in seems to be crackling. Like you can literally see bolts of lightning just emanating from his body. It's almost like the lightning bolts are sort of from him or it. As he enters, he is going to yeah, he's going to cast command on Bryn. Roll a wisdom save for me, please.
I'm going to counterspell that.
Okay. Still roll, but roll with the disadvantage because you're sort of in the process of being attacked by a giant, but I will allow it.
Okay, I'll cast it and then I roll anyway with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? What did you want me to roll? Sorry.
So you need to roll a d20. DC will be the DC is low. It's only 11, but it's with disadvantage because you are being literally yeeted at by a hill giant. Sorry.
What was the point of my counterspell then?
Because basically, I'm treating it as if you're having to roll against a higher level spell. Because if you're counterspelling a spell that's above fourth level or above, you have to roll.
Yeah.
But because you're being literally attacked in the set at the same time by a hill giant, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that you're noticing that he's casting a spell, and saying you just have to roll.
But still at disadvantage?
Yes, because you're being attacked by a hill giant, Yathina.
Okay, but then there's no advantage of me casting counterspell.
Why not?
Because if I have to roll anyway at disadvantage, then I can just take back my counterspell and still roll at disadvantage.
I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to argue here.
Then I will just cancel my counterspell and still roll at disadvantage and just take whatever that point is, that value is.
I guess you can roll for the counter spell, and also then if the counter spell fails, you can still do the wisdom saving throw. I guess.
I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. Under normal circumstances, command is a first level spell, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But I'm treating it as if it's a fourth level spell because you're a dwarf being attacked by a hill giant. So I'm saying there's not really much chance you'll notice that the sort of weird other creature is casting a spell on you.
So
But you have quite a high passive perception. So I'm saying you potentially just about notice it, but you've got to roll as if it's a higher level spell than a third level counter spell. Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm saying just roll it at disadvantage because, again, you're being attacked by a hill giant.
Oh,
But-
you want the counter spell to be rolled at a disadvantage,
Yeah.
not his,
okay.
the saving throw.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
thought
we
you wanted me to roll the saving throw.
No.
No,
Counter
that's
spell.
what we were confused about.
I'm gonna roll. Is it just a straight d20?
D20 and then yeah.
I just rolled 2 d20s and take the lower one.
Using your spellcasting ability, so it's like plus whatever your spellcasting ability is.
Is it
10.
it's my-
Plus 5, so 15.
plus-
Plus 14. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You can't spell the command.
Okay.
So you don't need to roll a wisdom save. But you do still. Basically, all of that happens in like a split second. The hill giant comes charging in, swings down at you. You manage to avoid, and in the process of avoiding the hill giant attacking you, you notice that the other sort of thunder mage type thing behind it is casting a spell focusing on you. You manage to just yeet that away, as if it's nothing, and are now ready to continue on. I should probably add them to initiative.
No, just let them be there.
No, I think I'll add them. Great. 0.08. Wonderful.
God, how low can it actually get?
That's about as low. So actually, it would be the mage's turn. Cool. After trying and failing to cast command on you, Bryn is going to turn and it's going to go for Aqua. Same thing, command. Roll a wisdom saving throw for me, Aqua.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
You are you are told essentially just halt. Next turn you have no turn. The target doesn't move and takes no actions. A flying creature stays aloft provided that it's able to do so.
Right, so I can't even use like abilities. I just have to do nothing.
Yep.
Like when I was, I had to sit out because of haste.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm going Lou then. I'll be back. This works out actually.
After sending the command at Aqua, it then turns and it just fires off like this sort of little crackle of thunder energy towards Vic. And does that hit? 23?
Nearly. Oh, wait. Well, no, I'm hasted as well, so mine's 26 at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Observer's behind. It's being very slow today. Like, it's updating when I move it, but the rolls are coming through really late. Okay, 23 misses, that's fine. Does that update? That updates. So there are just some things that aren't coming through on Observer. Interesting. Because the chat log's not updating either. Now the music stopped. Oh god, the Tuesday curse is upon us. I'm gonna quickly jot something down for my own benefit later on that future me is really going to appreciate. However, I haven't got a pen. Which is a lie because I've got thousands of them. They're just all scattered around and covered in crap. Cool. So hopefully future for me remembers that that's there. Otherwise. Right. I've got music back. I haven't got everything back, but hey ho. Might have it all. Right. So this guy, it's his turn. Everyone's
Actually, reading the spell, I'm going to be nitpicky here. What language was it talking?
Say again?
What language was it talking? Because if it was talking in a language I don't understand, it has no effect.
What languages do you speak?
I'm pretty sure it's just common. Common and primordial.
You understand common.
Ah, crap. The only way out of that.
There's also an argument of like din of battle, like how if you would actually hear it per se, just from like distance and what's going on in between. But
Okay, yeah, I get that. You don't need to understand it, but you know it's going on, so it still affects you.
yeah, basically. Although,
That's fair.
Yeah, bit of a grey area to be fair. Bit of a grey one. This guy. This guy is gonna run up here, and he's gonna run up here. He's gonna support his friend. No, he's not. He's gonna stop there because he can't quite make it. This one. That guy. That one. Oh yeah. Can make it to Bryn. He's gonna do the attacking thing. This is such like non-combat combat music. Like this playlist is terrible.
Does not hit me.
That one though.
That does hit me.
Yeah, it does. Tell you what. Oh, I mean, it's better than nothing. Cool. It's now Ruken's turn. And Ruken is gonna come up behind the hill giant and very valiantly and bravely, with advantage, 25 hits plus sneak attack. I think I put that on my toolbar, didn't I? Yeah, I did. 11 plus that, so 26, 28. Nice. Comes down and like he's barely reaching this thing's sort of ankle height, but he's still going in. He's going in for like an Achilles shot, basically. And he's going to go in for his second attack. 16? Yeah, cool. Nice. Damage. 8. Okay. Cool. Nice. And then he's going to once again disengage and retreat back from whence he came to there. Oh, just do it. Cool. All right. Next up is this fellow up here. And he is going to... No, you can't do that.
I know what you were going to do.
No, you don't.
And you knew exactly that I couldn't cast Counterspell again.
He's going to do this.
Oh, gosh. Oh, okay.
Facing towards Aqua. Aqua, you are cut off from your friends.
Yeah, I don't think that's too much of a worry for me at the moment, but okay.
You're fine. You're fine. You will survive.
And then is also to follow up. Bryn, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom. Not very one.
Cool. So you see the wall of fire appear and think, oh no, or something along the lines of, oh no, that's not good. With probably a bit more verve and panache. But then you hear some kind of infernal muttering in your ear, and suddenly you are just flung off to your left at great speed and with much gusto. And suddenly you're no longer in this city square, this courtyard that you've been defending for however long. You are being flung through all layers of hell. You take... let me just add a 0 to that. 26 points of fire damage as you are just being flung through all the layers of hell and are just being attacked by the environment, if nothing else. And you disappear. Aqua, it's your turn.
No, it's not. Can't do anything.
Cool.
Right, it's Modem's turn.
Modron's turn. Yeah.
None of his abilities ever actually say anything. Says I just used spellbook. I actually can't remember what his abilities do. Alright, he's gonna cast Sanctuary on Aqua anyway.
Okay. Cool.
And that's the Modem's turn.
Nice. Alright, now I need to open the... I've got so many tabs on my screen open right now, guys. The big thing that jumped in doesn't know that you've got Sanctuary on yourself. first thing it does, as it's running over to you, it just sort of reels back, it just pushes its chest out and just lets out this massive howl. It just reverbs around the entire courtyard, and it's just intense. Like, you will feel it just punch through your chest, except Bryn, who isn't there anymore. But the thing that really sort of hammers home what's happening is when this stone guard next to you, Aqua, swings out with its sword and strikes you and misses you.
Okay.
And then Vic, the guy at the top of the thing that's just sent Vryn away, sends down just another bolt from its staff, or just a bolt from its staff, like a sort of hellish fiery bolt, and misses with a 19. And then the sort of thunder mage at the top does the same thing, but this time from its hand just produces thunder and fires it at you, and misses with a 21. That should have been so much more effective than it was. As the sort of humanoidish troll creature runs towards you, Aqua, it reels back with its with this sort of like single-handed battle axe, swinging down to strike you, and misses with a 14. But then it follows it up with a bite, and it misses you with a 12. But then it follows it up with an offhand claw, and hits you with a 24. Fantastic.
Right.
That's 9 points of slashing damage to you, my friend. Assuming we are still friends after this. The hill giant doesn't quite realize that Bryn's not there anymore and swings down with its club. And just wafts. There's nothing there, but just out of sheer stupidity, it swings the hammer back, or its club back, and manages to send this stone guardian flying by accidentally just swiping it instead of Bryn. So this guy just gets yeeted away.
Oh, I was hoping he was going to go through the wall of fire and have to take fire damage.
Alas, it does not, I'm afraid. You're dead. Bryn, you're not there anymore at the moment.
Oh, not even on my turn?
Mm-mm.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like a cheap halt you used there.
No, it was perfectly legitimate. 16 hit, Aqua.
Yeah.
Nice.
Attacking me.
He's attacking you. That is a 9 plus another d6 because I forgot. So 9 plus 4, 13 points of piercing damage. And then he's going to go in for another attack. 11 misses, I assume.
Yeah.
Nice. Vic, it's your turn. Don't forget, because I just remembered that there's these guys here too.
What guys? These ones here?
Yeah.
Okay. How long is this blind thing? Is it like a 1 round thing, or?
No, you're not blind anymore.
Oh, nice. Okay, but now I can see everything around.
You
I
are.
heard mutterings of spells being cast from up here and behind me, so I know it was those guys. How high up is this sledge?
10 feet.
I'm hasted as well.
You
This
are.
guy looks quite gnarly, though.
It's quite an interesting situation you found yourselves in.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go for this creature over here because I heard it cast a few things. I know it cast some jolts at me, or something from this direction did, so it must have been them. So can I climb up and go towards it on this side?
Which one are you going to? I can't see your cursor. Sorry.
Oh, I'm going to go up and go left to the big dude.
Okay. Okay.
So I've got like 80 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping I can get.
Yeah, you're in big end as well. Like, it's no trouble.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go for this big one here because it did some weird stuff, and I don't think I saw everything it did. I think I was blinded when it came in, but
Yeah, this is the first thing. This is the first you're seeing of it. It looks almost fish-like in its general appearance, but almost dried. It's very desiccated and gross looking. Now you're looking at it up close. It's perhaps just a bit taller than you, but its general bulk and size is masked by the fact that it's desiccated away so much.
okay. So I'm still hasty to get a hasted attack in a bit as well. I'm gonna attack this one. Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh, tasty!
And I'm gonna pump the blood.
Yeah, you are. Do it.
Five charges. So I can roll critical. So plus that, plus.
Giant's
if
might.
I add situation bonus, is that going to double the dice I put on there? Do you think?
Should do.
Or would I need to? Okay. Okay, situation plus. Oh dear. Okay, I did plus. Okay. Okay, plus. So I'll just write 2d8 for the giant's might.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually click one. So I might have to do more individually now.
It's all right.
Oh, that's terrible. And it'll be 5d10, so 10d10
Yeah.
for the pumping the blood into it.
Well, that's a lot of tens. Oof.
That's lucky, isn't it?
Nice. So that is 70, 83. 83.
83, yeah.
Tasty. Anything in retaliation? Nope. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I need to remember that. Cool.
Can you react? Or...
No reaction.
Okay. I will attack again.
I say confidently.
Hmm.
Nope. No reaction.
Oh.
Ooh, karma. Coming back to bite you.
That's 3 natural ones I've had today. So.
Yeah.
It's
Isn't-
actually 4. You rolled another one as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the two that you rolled
Oh,
after
you've
the
made
other,
up for it.
and then you rolled another one in between.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's the third attack is this. Plus.
She's not wrong, but I think you're also equaling out on crits as well.
Yeah, I've done a couple now. I might also throw in one more of those thingamajigs.
Sure.
Because it's a crit, we might as well. Where is it? Storm Strike, usability, damage was a critical.
Tasty.
Oh, it's a 19 con save as well.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that. Cool.
Forgot about that. Oh, it killed the last thing, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, it did. Con save, you say? Oh, nope.
We are like up and down, eh?
I know. Ooh, spicy.
Disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Okay,
Okay. And I'll just do my hasted attack as well.
go for it. Swear to God, if this is another crit. 27 hits.
Plus the 5. I don't think I rolled one of them right in there somewhere, but
15.
that's a good amount of damage.
That is like... That would be 90. That's 113 damage this round.
Nice. I don't think I rolled the first crit as a crit and then I added the dice on, but that is a shame. So I think that's everything I can do, probably. So I'm gonna say, yeah.
Okay.
So anymore, you're about to take over me in damage.
Yes, but what he didn't do is friendly fire.
Still
Okay.
counts as damage.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So in terms of music, it has stopped playing. So I will press that button. Hopefully it starts again. That's okay. I'll press this button. How about this one? That's fine. I'll press this one. There we go. We'll go back to this playlist. After taking all that damage, you can see that the creature just starts shaking and it starts growling under its breath. It forgoes spells this time and starts swinging with its trident that it's holding. It would normally... you see...
Sorry.
It would
Right.
normally at this point have disadvantage because of your thing, but it also has advantage because it's got frenzied rage. And it hits.
Ooh, I got +2 from haste though.
It doesn't hit, but it's okay because it can roll again.
Frenzied. Okay.
I know. It's
Amazing.
hang on.
Angry.
Yeah.
Deep one. They like the things in Baldur's Gate, like the fishy people kind of thing. But this is a
Yes.
bigger one.
This is just sort of reskinned. I can never be bothered to go through and rewrite all of the flavor text. 16 misses, so that's its 2 attacks.
See, I was just imagining him as was it the Deep from The Boys? So it felt funnier.
This guy's turn next. He's going to charge him for Rukin because Bryn's not there anymore. A 25? I think that actually hits. I say surprised. Why can't I get rolls like that against, like, Sköld and Vic? Rukin actually takes damage. Nice. Attack no matter 2. 14. No. Nice. Onwards. Hang on. Vic. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. Vic, where did you move to? You're up there. Basically, what should have been at the end of your turn, but I forgot. Sorry. Never mind. You feel something shift behind you, and then just in time you manage to turn to have a quick look, and you just see this blade, this sort of dark, blooded blade swipe down where your back would have been, but as you turn it just swipes into nothing, and there's now another Duergar stood behind you just glaring at you with this sort of ever so slightly shining blade in its hand, and it just snarls at you. Sneaky peeky. This guy's gonna come round and flank on Rukin. For 21 does hit. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. And then going for again with another flank. Doesn't hit that time. Cool, cool, cool. It's now Rukin's turn. Scroll up. Okay. Rukin is going to disengage, and he's going to swing around and join you up there. Except not there. He's going to join you. He's going to join you up here-ish. And then you see him mutter under his breath, and he casts a spell. He's going to bane this, and scroll right, please. This. Oh, never mind. That's saves. The giant does not. And neither does the guy. Cool. So... Cool, right. In that case, that and that. Right, I need to remember that these two are baned. Cool. That's Rukin's turn.
D4 off their AC.
No, D4 of attack rolls and saving throws.
Right, that's it.
Hang on. Let me just put that in. Giant and gnome guy baned. Right. It's now the gnome guy's turn. Let me just... At the end of the gnome's turn. Alright.
So the gnome guy looks nothing like his actual picture.
He starts laughing to himself again. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Come on, me. You know how spells work. Okay. He's going to try and cast Command on Vic. I personally am not sure whether he can, because I don't know if it classes as a charm. But I'm waiting for you to tell me he can't. Otherwise, he's going to.
Let me look at D&D Beyond.
It's D&D.
Advantage against being charmed. A magic can't put you to sleep.
Okay, so you just have advantage on the wisdom save then.
Okay.
Oof, lucky. You managed to avoid, as you hear him just say disarm, you managed to repel the compulsion to just drop all of your weapons. And then he starts laughing to himself again. At this point, Bryn, you reappear, flinging in from the right, back to the spot you've previously occupied, but also taking 55 points of psychic damage, as the physical and mental trauma of just being yeeted through the hells for basically 6 seconds just begins taking its toll on you.
Yeah, I don't get up.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
I did fire damage on the way out and psychic damage on the way back.
Basically, yeah. It's a really cool ability, but there's a lot of damage.
It's a cool ability. I like it. I like, if this is the way I go out, I happily go out.
Okay. That is its turn. No, don't end the combat. Aqua.
Alright. I am gonna use my bonus action to convert a bunch of source points to get my 7th level spell back.
Mm-hmm.
And Considering I saw the wall of fire and I'm being attacked, and I feel like it would work. Like, I'm gonna draw it before, like, I try it. 20 foot. Oh god, that's actually a lot. 60 feet. Oh my god, is that big? I'm trying to rotate it, I can't. That's annoying.
Press and hold control as you mouse wheel it.
Oh, it doesn't go diagonal.
No.
That's weird. I was going to try and do it like diagonally like that. Across us, so it was... From me, it would have been here to there.
I don't know what you're trying to do, so I can't help.
Like the line you've got, but lengthwise. I'll see if the spell just allows me to do it. And let me rotate it so it actually shows. I was trying to do it without the spell, but I guess not.
Again, if you don't tell me what the spell is, I can't help.
It's Wall of Fire. No, ignore that one. It's a level 4. I did not. Misclicking so much.
What a ban Bryn, are you?
No, I'm trying to avoid her.
But I want to
See,
say
boy.
you wouldn't know where I am. You can't see me.
No, that's true. You were invisible at the time.
You can't see through the wall of fire.
Can you not?
Can I not?
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Go on. So this is it. It would be that.
It's opaque and lasts for the duration.
So I can kind of see through it.
No.
Opaque means you can't see through it.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Ignore the one up top. I don't know why that one's there. Wait, why'd that one move there?
because I moved it so I could get the other one.
Oh, okay.
So you've cast it on top of yourself.
No, it should have been the guy below me, the one guy next to me, and then the giant. That's how I aimed it. Is it not aimed like that properly?
I'm trying to understand what you're doing.
There, it's meant to be like that. So it hits the 3 guys. It's on the floor, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, I've seen that wall of fire go up. I'm like, I can do a better one. So I put it on the floor in this diagonal formation to hit all the people above.
Well, you wouldn't know where the hill giant is. Because it's
No,
far.
I know, but I'm doing it to the 2 people next to me rather than the hill giant. That's just an extra thing.
Okay.
So they all need to make a DC of 19.
That's what I'm doing. I'm getting there eventually. It's so many windows open. Oh, it's already open.
Oh. You'll take 37 damage.
Okay.
And my warden will... Can't actually click on that for some reason. Is it because it's my turn? No. My warden will cast his second sentry on Aqua.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it breaks when you do an attack. So he casts his second sentry on Aqua, and that's both our turns.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hmm. Okay. So I've just read Wall of Fire properly. You probably shouldn't have alerted me to this, I'm afraid. Because you're within 10 feet of this Wall of Fire, on the side of fire, and have been for some turns. So
Yeah,
for this
but isn't
turn,
that just straight up?
so every turn that you are within 10 feet of the Wall of Fire,
Oh, that one.
that one.
Wait, isn't that to the pillar before me? I'm 15 feet, ain't I?
No, still within 10 feet.
Or is it after the wall of fire you count the 10 feet?
It's within 10 feet.
Okay.
Creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on the turn. Cool. So in theory, you should have had like 2 turns of that, but I didn't realize until now. Okay, so because it's in it, it's going to step through. And then, oops. Doesn't do that. What's its modded? Cool. So it's going to, the sort of half troll thing's going to come down and go for a bite on you, Aqua. And
Okay. But wouldn't it also be in the wall of fire? Does that count for enemies and allies too?
it was because you placed it on top of it, it's stepped through, and now it's on the side with no fire.
But I'm on about your wall of fire.
Yeah, it will. But
Okay.
I haven't got that far yet. It's focusing on you first. I will get to that. Don't worry. 21 hits though, yeah?
Yeah.
So you take a whopping 6 points of damage. And then you take a claw attack. Which I think will
Do
miss
I need to take a DC concentration save?
for Wall of Fire.
Oh. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah?
That's the first time that's ever popped up.
I know. That's part of the new thing, I think. Cool, you succeed. 11 misses on the claw, and then it's going to swing with its other hand for a battle axe attack. And again, miss with a 12. Fantastic. What an amazing turn. That is 5d8. For the half troll thingy, 23. Oh dear. Cool. Okie dokie. The hill giant is happy because its target's back. Although you're unconscious. You're dead to it. She's going to turn around and swing across at Vic. Swinging at Vic. Ooh. Don't think a 12 hits, does it?
Nearly.
I don't think a 10 hits, does it? And that's -4 as well, so it's actually 8 and 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
is it -4?
He's baned, it says so.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is the giant's turn. Top of the round. Hey Bryn.
Yeah.
You take 32 points of fire damage because you're within 10 feet of
Is that the Bernie side though?
the Bernie side, yeah.
Oh, it is the.
Wait, no, my Bernie side is facing up. So it shouldn't spread like as a cone, it should just go straight up. You're doing it as if it's a cone like 180 degrees.
So rather than left of it or right of it, you go in above it.
Oh,
Up.
okay.
Yeah, because it's on the floor, so it's going straight up rather than to the left or right. That's why wall ones are like, it comes from the wall or to the wall kind of thing.
So it won't actually hurt anyone anymore except that actually inside it.
Basically, yes. Unless they're inside it or above it by 10 feet, no one gets hurt anymore.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure that's what it says. It's just 10 feet in front, and if it's whatever it's facing is the direction it is, then just 10 feet that way.
Okay. It's fine then. Bryn's not dead. That's good. Bryn, make a death saving throw for me.
I would have only taken 2 crits, wouldn't I?
Cool. Vic.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm a bit surrounded here. I can't even see Bryn through a wall of fire.
Nope.
Or the troll.
Nope.
When you came back, I wouldn't even seen you come back because you'd appeared in front of the troll.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did fling from.
Yeah, you
right
did.
to
You
the
would
left.
have seen her just go literally inwards in a this way direction.
But you wouldn't know that I'm down on the floor. You wouldn't know that
Yeah.
I've been knocked out.
No, I definitely can't see you anyway because you're hidden behind that. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this thing in front of me the deep one-y thing looking a bit rough after?
Yeah. After all that damage, yes.
Okay. But we're gonna be an extra big dick to it. Because why not? Where's my fancy item? Don't tell me it's gone. I don't know if on an import it's gone. Let me have a look. I'm looking for my thunder hammery sword thing.
Thundery hammery sword thing.
Yeah, I can't seem to see it.
It was that sword you got from the giant, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know if it's vanished on an import or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can find it.
Thank you. I don't know if it's somewhere.
I don't know if I will be able to find it though. Um. Oops. There you go. I just dragged it over from the creature again. I can't remember what stipulations I put on it, but never mind.
You said 3 charges, but each charge was like I could use my round of attacks.
Okay. Okay.
So I could do like for 1 charge, I could do my 3 round of attacks for a charge.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, because then I gave you a like an extra one to use. Yeah, just you know the rules.
Yep. Yeah, you gave me another ability to like a second and third attack kind of thing.
Yeah, just use it once. It's fine.
Okay.
You know what you're doing. 20 does hit. I'm assuming it's against the deep thing.
Yeah. So I've got it targeted, but I don't know if it's. Right, I don't get the +5 on this one, but I get my plus 1d8. Actually, I might not use it, just in case that's enough.
37. Oh, baby. As you strike down. As you strike down, you do like the lightning sword does sort of disappear through the creature, but nothing happens. you've seen this creature crackling and producing the lightning bolts and shocks.
Right. So I think it might not. Okay. So I'll swing down once of it and it goes right through it and unaffected. Okay, I'm gonna spin around and do the other one of the other attack against the one behind me. Then, seeing that, assuming that it might well be immune or something to it.
It's possible. 19 hits.
I'm gonna throw on my giant's might on this one though.
Okay. 41. Oh boy. As you strike down with the sword onto this Durgar, the electrical energy just starts charging in its body, and you just start to see it static and shake and shake and shake and shake, and then suddenly it just explodes.
Okay. So he explodes, or just the electric explodes?
He explodes.
Okay.
He should have died. He's not dead.
Okay, cool. I was like,
That was underwhelming. No, he do be dead.
okay. And then I'm going to run to this one.
All right.
Does that one swing at me by any chance? It has disadvantage, I think, still.
Yes.
And Bane. No, it's not Bane, is it? It's not Bane.
This one's not baned. He succeeded. Disadvantage though. 15, I guess, misses.
Yeah. And then on the last attack for my lightning sword on this one.
21. Nice. You see him.
21 to hit.
Oh, 21 to hit. Oh, sorry.
30.
I'll just add an extra 11.
Okay. I've got hasted attack as well. Oh, concentration. Oh, of course.
Freeze wall of fire.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my hasted attack, my normal sword, against this one.
That's -4. Still succeeds. Fine. 30. Just hits.
30.
Just hits. 14. Roll a d4 for me.
Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Not quite. Again, -4 for 9. That wall of fire is gone. Amazing.
Okay, cool. I mean, if he looked ropey, I would have definitely thrown another little something into that attack. But it's
Yeah.
too late now. Then
I mean, may as well. He does look very unwell.
Okay, well, I've got a couple more of these cheeky things wherever they blooming well are. One of these.
Oh, one more of those. Well,
Well, I've got 3 more of those, but yeah, one more. We can have one.
okay. With the 3 from your D4, yeah. He did. It's asking me to roll a concentration check for him. I think we're beyond that. The combination of just your attacks in general just overwhelm him, and he just his body just slumps to the floor, split apart and broken.
Okay, and then I'm going to run back. So I've got 80 feet still.
Cool.
Sure. Yeah.
All right then.
And he hasn't got disadvantage against me anymore.
Okay. The creature's gonna push past you and try and move around to the other side. And then it's gonna lightning bolt both you and Ruken.
Mm. Okay. I get advantage on dexterity saves being hasted, I think.
You do. You do. Nice, nice, nice. Half damage then,
I use my reaction to take none.
of course. Neither of you take damage then.
Just want to check that's definitely
Oops.
not a few times. Yeah, shield master evasion.
Shield Master Evasion. Nice. Cool. Okay. That is its turn. Nice. This guy. I mean, I guess runs to there and then maybe action dash climbs up over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This dude is going to do the same and at least surround Ruken, who on his turn is going to disengage. And actually, how much movement does Ruken have? That's not the right page, that's why. Oh, he does actually make that. Okay. He's actually going to sprint this way. And then make 2 attacks against the deep thing. With advantage, because flanking. 21 does hit, yes. Doesn't it? Yep. That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's the wrong button. Damage, thank you. Scintillating 9 plus... No, do the right thing. Thank you. Oh my god. Right, 9 plus 13, 24. And then second attack.
Kill your NPC.
Oh, I do this all the time.
Do it.
Do it to myself. Oh no, misses with a 16. Nope, hits with a 16. Never mind. It's another 9. Oh, booey. He has 9 hit points. That's really annoying.
Nice.
Ruken slides as Ruken runs past you and slides. He slices upwards once with his first dagger, seemingly catching an artery or something. And then as he comes out the other side of the creature's legs, he slices up, catches him in the back of the thigh, and just yanks the body down with his momentum. And the creature falls, vanquished.
Ruken deserves a good kill.
He's been through a lot, the poor lad.
Mm.
Oopsie. Sorry, Aqua. Pressed the button too many times. Aqua!
Now, because my wall of fire is on the floor and the fire's pointing up, can I see through that fire, or is it still like it's obscuring my view?
It would be firing upwards, so it would still be obscuring you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get rid of it then. It's gone. I stopped concentration.
Alright.
Goodbye, fire. Then I'm gonna... where is it? Bonus action, Misty Step. Oh. Not letting me do it, apparently. I worked out from where I am, I wanted to go there. Right next to Bryn.
Okay.
Thank you. And then next to her, for my action, I'm going to use one of my cards. Where are my cards? I can't use it on this because it shows them all. But the card I am going to use is Hasty Healing Hands, which restores 2d8 to any creature I touch.
Okay.
So I throw the card at her as my action. So she gains 2d8.
Okay. I roll 2d8. There we go. That was the wrong button. Bryn, you are conscious with 12 hit points.
Barely.
And for Aqua, that is it. But his Warden is gonna move 25 feet this way. Apparently he's not allowed to move, that's a wall. And then he's gonna dash with his bonus action to move 30 feet this way.
He doesn't have a bonus
That's
action
his
dash.
turn.
It would
Does
be
he not?
it would be an action dash. Only rogues
no,
get
that's
bonus
what I
action dash.
Yeah, no, he uses his action to dash. That's what I meant.
You're gonna have to play a rogue one day.
Yeah, I know. I need to learn it all.
You do this a lot, and I'm just like, Josh, just play a rogue. Just play a rogue.
Be so much easier. They're both had turns.
Cool. The half troll is going to follow you.
Damn it, he followed me.
In fact, actually, spitefully, he's going to swing his battle axe down at Bryn, who's still prone on the floor, so he gets advantage.
Yep, that's my AC.
You take 6 points of damage.
That's fine, I'm still alive.
If he gets another one, I'm reactioning there, by the way.
Okay.
Wait, he does get another one?
That's like 2 or 3 attacks this one has, I think.
Mm-hmm. He's then going to
Well, I'm reactioning this second one, so just a normal
bite
attack
down
rather
on
than a
you
advantage.
for 12 to miss. And then he's going to swing his claw at you. Aqua.
Isn't me.
For 28 points of damage to you.
That's fine.
That's fine, you have not many hit points, dude.
Why do I need to do a concentration save? I got rid of my thing.
Yeah, it doesn't think you have. It's fine. I can do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll get rid of that. I'm fine. I'm that meme of the dog holding his mug while everything is afire around him.
This is fine. That's the half troll's turn. The hill giant, taking the social cue, is going to come back, swing down at Bryn.
Ooh.
Nope.
You can disadvantage the next attack. Whatever you do, it's a disadvantage.
Oh, well, it's straight roll.
Normal.
If he has advantage on me. Yeah.
Nah, won't do it like that. All right, straight roll then.
Oh my god.
All these with -4 as well, so it was 12 and 6 because I forgot to add it.
Okay.
I'm still not risking any of it.
It's fine. It's fine.
You seen what I'm on?
I've seen what you're on. At the top of the round, these 4 that have been here this whole time and I forgot about, because I just put them in the corner and forgot about them, they're going to charge in as 1 and go for Aqua. So,
Wow.
as a single attack, but for the whole swarm. Showing their skill and their deftness and their bravery. Bryn!
I'm just like dodging and weaving.
Basically, yeah.
This is me.
Basically.
I'm alive.
You're alive! Hooray!
With half my movement, and I will use my action to use a potion of healing.
Okay.
And use it. Yeah, and use it on myself. And heals 17 points. Did it heal me automatically, or do I have to?
Just hit apply at the bottom, yeah.
I don't have the apply button.
Oh, I can do that for you.
Apply healing. I already did. And then as my bonus action, I will use healing word at 6th level on Aqua.
Oh,
Well, you heal 20 points, but yeah.
Cool.
still, thank you.
And no, I used my bonus action, didn't I?
And your action, yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying put because I don't want to risk him getting a hit on me. So that's my turn.
Cool. Cool.
If I had my bonus action available, I would have disengaged, but yeah.
Vic.
Hello.
Hello.
They're downstairs.
Downstairs.
It's a big boy. I see the big one, and I don't like the big ones. Wait.
No, Rando's not here.
He's busy. Right. Am I flanking with Bryn? Because Bryn, you're up now. You're standing up, so I'm guessing
I am, yeah.
you are a threat. I'm going to use the second charge of this sword because why not?
Why not?
It's been a long drawn up. I can't select this one this time, but okay.
Sorry, I was doing something.
It's okay.
24 hits.
And then I have my giant smites in that one as well.
Cool. As you strike into the creature that's taller than you, the lightning just bubbles in its sort of blubbery body, and it just erupts, and you just see like the thunder and lightning of it just expand out, and suddenly this body is just charred and scorched. Very nasty looking.
Nice. Right. Second charge. On this one. Wait, where's that Aqua?
Yeah. It's like it's all planned. 28 hits. 37. Much the same as the giant. As you strike him with your sword, the lightning energy just erupts through the body. This one doesn't explode as well, but again, just chars from the inside, and you can just see smoke rising from the body as it falls to the ground.
Do I hit this as a swarm or just
These four are swarm, yeah. So think of them as one.
last attack on the... Well, this...
That hits. 42. Easy peasy. These all fall as well. You just swipe your lightning sword through it, and the electrical energy just seems to pass through them in a current. They all just stand there tased and then fall to the ground, dead.
35, 40. Still have about 10 feet movement as well. And now use my bonus hasted attack against this one. There's nothing else down here, right? I don't think there is.
I think we are onto the last two.
I can't see if there's anything else.
Oh,
nice.
what a way to end.
Critical. We got that D5 onto that. The 5 onto that.
Say D5.
I might throw on. Yeah, why not? Wait, that ain't right. Oh, I only rolled 1d8. I didn't click critical. Let's add one more d8 to that. Sorry.
One more D8.
And I'm just gonna throw in. I've got 2 last ones of these, I think. Yeah, I've got 2 storm giants. On the crit as well. And
Okay.
I think that is it.
You're not going to use any hit die.
I can only do that once per long rest.
Oh, fair. So that's what, 16, 21. Okay. Well, the one that you're stood in front of falls at your feet as you just run. You swap weapons on the go, and you just swing down, and you go from collarbone to hip and just slice it off. The top half of its body just falls to the floor 10 feet below.
Oh, in that case, can you move me the last 10 feet to the other one? I can't do anything, but I just want to be in its face.
Yeah,
So I can. Thank you.
it's fine. It's fine. It's its turn. You're now facing it down. It's going to bravely, having seen you just demolish basically its entire like army in one go. It's going to swing at you and miss with a 17, and then it's going to use Duergar Rage and Solidarity, and it's going to give itself advantage just for the memes and actually hit, which I'm actually it would do, but you're
If you
hasted for
wasn't
26. Yeah, so even with its best effort, it still misses.
So unfortunate.
Chose the wrong side.
It's now Rukin's turn. He can make it. He gets an attack with advantage because you're there. He crits.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to roll damage, but it's not really going to matter.
Well, that sneak attack's going to be horrible, isn't it?
That's a 49. It had 26. Just one swipe just comes in straight for the jugular. Just rips it out. The blood spatters all over Vic. The body falls to the ground. And silence passes over the courtyard once again. Is that the right one?
Do you reckon that's the best they got?
I'm gonna. Aqua will call over Vic to come next to
It's loud.
Bryn, and well, it'll also call over Rukin as well. Do come over to him, and because he's not sure on if this is the end or just kind of like a break, do an aid at level 6.
Okay.
So what would that be? Cast a slot of 3.
Courtyard
gets
loot.
increased hit points for 5 for each slot. It's level 3, so
Courtyard loot, baby.
So you what? How many? What do we get back?
normal aid, which is 5, and then use 4th level. So you get 20 hit points for 8 hours, all 3 of you. Rukin, Vic, and Bryn.
You know, that would have been very good at the beginning of this fight.
How many hit points to Rukin, sorry?
20.
20.
Max HP hit points.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's my kind of points? Okay, so we can add temporary. How did I do it last time?
I think we have to edit it.
It's like
Yeah.
that extra bar on top. Yeah.
Configure temp max HP. You just write in the 20, not the what you think it's going to do.
Yeah.
Yep. I just noticed that because suddenly I have 300 HP. Johnny.
Yeah, that's right. You get that much.
And then when you do a long rest, it vanishes. So that's pretty
Yes, I believe so.
Do we
Yeah,
get
yeah.
an extra 20 HP as well, though? So I'm on 23. Am I suddenly on 43?
No, but if you were to long rest now, it wouldn't matter because that would be 8 hours. But if you were to short rest, you would be able to
Yeah.
basically just go an extra 20 hit points further.
Okay.
Or if you were to use like,
So let's say hit point maximum and current hit points.
oh, in that case, ignore me. Yeah, your
Oh,
current
okay,
hit points
okay.
goes up to.
I can't wait.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
So
Like
yeah,
the hill as
you
well,
get
that's
that
nice.
extra.
I didn't even
Get
have my
20
temporary
hit
hit points at the start of the fight.
That's actually a lot better than I realised. If I knew that, I would have done it at the start.
We didn't know it
Um,
was going to be a massive fight. I guess we kind of probably did, but
The courtyard loot isn't particularly whelming. In fact, one would say perhaps that it's a bit underwhelming, but that's mostly just for me testing out this new thing I can do.
I can't open it. I had it open automatically. I closed it, and now it can't open it again.
Is it in the journal, maybe?
Yeah, it's in the journal tab.
Loot? No.
It should be courtyard loot.
It's not in the journal tab. I can't see it now.
Oh. Please hold while I turn the music down, because blimey, that's loud.
Or do you know
Can you-
metal rod in there?
Did I just do the wrong one?
I see courtyard loot.
You should be able to open it.
Can't open it.
Interesting.
I can import data or export data. But if I want to do that,
Yeah, maybe don't do that just in case. Who has the bag of holding?
Sköld.
God.
Gold.
Oh no, you took it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I took it because I didn't want to hold it with the weird totem in, which we still technically don't know what it does, but it's just in the bag.
Okay, I'm going to give you everything from this list. Imagine it's in the bag of holding, and you can distribute / hold on to sell as much as you want.
Okay, well, is there going to be time where I can give it to, like, Vic and Bryn if need be in this time that we are? Or is it going to be something that you want me to do end of session kind of thing?
Do it end of session.
Okay.
I'm giving you things I shouldn't be giving you because they're just abilities, not weapons, but ignore that.
Oh, all this cool stuff that Aqua can now do.
Yeah, because you haven't got any cool stuff already.
No.
That one, for example. Get rid of that.
I can
Oh,
win
is
the fireballs you can burn your friends with.
What's this?
That was a tactical move.
30-foot radius.
More like a tactical nuke.
I
Attack-
mean,
it's
I
more-
could have
some-
increased its range to make it a tactical nuke, but I didn't.
Something of a tactical oops. Whoopsie. Sorry about that.
I mean, would actually any of Aqua's meta magic work with the wand? Because
Yeah.
spell, it's a
You could, it's not. You're casting the spell through the magical item. That's how magic items work. So technically speaking, yes, you could meta magic them.
Oh, okay. If I knew that, things would have gone probably different.
I did think about it when you did it, but to be honest, it was too funny to sort of,
I thought about it because I thought it wasn't me and it was an object. It was like, why would it work for an object?
No, basically you
I
cast.
kind of thought the
Yeah,
opposite.
you're casting the spell through the item, so it does cast. I feel like I read it somewhere. I feel like you do cast the spell through the item, so you can meta magic them, but I'll learn for next time. Anyway, silence has passed over the courtyards. Bodies are strewn everywhere. The remaining civilians that didn't die in that encounter or didn't flee are sort of coming from their returning from their hiding places. Some of the guards did manage to hold off incursions from some of the alleyways and are patting themselves on the back, coming over to help, sort of ask for help dealing with wounds and such. You can hear some gnomes and dwarves retreating from where their attacks have been held off. Bryn, roll an insight check for me.
Insight check. Oh. Insight check. Where's my? There we go.
Bryn, no matter how quiet the courtyard goes and how much everyone else is celebrating victory, you still get the sense that you're being watched.
Mm-hmm.
But looking around, double checking bodies, kind of just walking into spaces to check for invisibilities. You can't. There doesn't seem to be anybody in the immediate area that you can sort of perceive.
Mm-hmm.
But you still feel like you just have that feeling, you know, that kind of tingle on the back of your neck.
Mm-hmm. I take a deep breath and I look around once, and then I look at Vic and Aqua. Where the fuck is Sköld?
Well, I don't know. They're right next to me, kind of, and was I there at the time? I think I was around here at the time. They just kind of. No, I was over here.
Last I saw he was with Vic, so what happened?
There were I had like 1 or 2 enemies on them, I think, behind me. Last time I looked around, they were there. Then the next, they were gone.
Do you think they were kidnapped by the enemies?
I don't know, but this is not over yet. We're still being watched. This is just a setback for them. It's just a matter of time until they attack again. I can't do anything today anymore, but tomorrow we should clean up here. We should get rid of the corpses. Make sure everyone's safe. Just keep them inside. And then have some guards at the courtyard that can alert us in case anything else happens, and just get as many people out tomorrow as we can.
Yeah, I think we should do an inventory, which sounds weird, of how many people are left. A head count, that sounds better than inventory. A head count of people that are left.
A corpse is still
As
people?
she have-
Objects.
Yeah.
Items.
Yeah, no, as Bryn has said that we're still being watched, I will have used my card Mirror Image Mayhem on myself, which creates 2d4 illusions of myself for at least 1 minute.
Okay.
So we have
Oh my
5
gosh.
Aquas. Now just
They're
going to be walking around. They're going to be walking around randomly, so whatever's watching me does not know my real actions.
How long does it last?
A minute.
Okay. Just for the hell of it.
Pretty much.
Might have been useful in the fight, Josh, when you were being attacked, and this helps your AC, but you know.
I love how bitter Yathina is today.
I think that every time he was,
and they're amazing.
if he did that, then he wouldn't have done like the wall of fire and the fireball. Actually, you'd have probably survived a bit longer.
I mean, if I wasn't hasted, I had a bunch of stuff I could have done. The fact I was hasted changed all my plans.
Wasted?
You know, he
No,
had to sit out.
Yeah, see,
Okay.
you knew what I meant. It halted. Yeah, the fact I was halted changed every plan I had.
But I'm pretty sure Bryn suffered more. She was hasted and then slowed on the same turn.
I had 3 turns this entire combat.
Yeah.
I had 3 turns this entire
I'm pretty
combat.
sure I got more damage on Bryn than anyone else. So
So good. I'm still standing, so yeah, no, let's get everyone inside. Let's make sure if anyone got wounded, they're treated. There's
if you've still got portals left, yeah, let's get them through.
I not today. Tomorrow, yeah, not today.
Okay.
Bryn and Vic. As Aqua's doubles are walking around, they start off normal, like basic, like perfect mirror images of Aqua just sort of walking around doing random things. But then about 10, 15, 20 seconds after they appear, about halfway through their life, all of them just start glowing, like a very faint, ethereal glow.
I don't know. I honestly, like, genuinely, Bryn wouldn't think of any of it because it's Aqua's weird scoop magic, and she's just like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I've seen that before anyway, the spell, so it might be normal.
Yeah, it's not. She's seen so much weird shit around Aqua that she wouldn't be faced by that.
Okay.
Right, so we should
One
probably
question
over here.
before
Here,
carry on. Could my convert source points, does that have to be just me, or could, if I like touch someone that's willing, could I give them source points?
No, it's just you.
Just you.
Ah, okay, that's fine then.
Who were you? Who's going give? Who's the sorcerer?
Me,
Yeah, but who do you want to give source points?
you, so you could open up another portal to get more
No,
people
I'm
out.
not a sorcerer. Source points just work on sorcerers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't just give you my magic.
No. I don't
Feels
think
like
I
it
have.
should be.
I don't think I have a way to recover spells. I'm not sure if I recover them on a short rest, but I don't think bards can recover spells.
Oh, fair enough. I felt like just because we're both magically inclined, I could
No.
like channel my magic through you.
No, source points are just for you and just for sorcerers.
Okay.
I'm just going to do a little walk around the bottom, patrolling these three around here. I should probably just go around the whole courtyard because I'm feeling quite alright.
Okay.
Let's assume I'm going around here the whole time.
Well, after all of this, I would start walking inside because I'm still quite hurt and I want to make sure that as many people as possible are okay and in safety.
Cool. Okay. Roll a medicine check, just to see how people are doing, and then Vic, roll an investigation check, just if you're patrolling around.
Yeah, I'm quite hurt.
Yeah, you've had a traumatic experience.
What the fuck, Vic?
Oh, says the next one over there.
Yeah, but somebody,
after another.
one of those two people that's just rolled badly has just been dragged through the literal hells. The other one is Vic. So
Slacking. That's what you call it, slacking.
so, you know, I mean, she hasn't told you where she hasn't told you where she went. She literally got yeeted off in one direction and appeared in another. So, you know, there is a bit of a disconnect here, but you can see by the deadness in her eyes that she's been somewhere. So she's seen some shit.
6-second vacation, that's what I want to call it.
That's fair. That's fair. Neither of you are particularly successful in what you're trying to do.
While I'm doing it, can I put my finger to my ear and see if I can get through to Sköld? Sköld, where are you?
I'm safe.
Safe. What, you weren't kidnapped? You just vanished. We assumed the worst.
I didn't choose to go, but I'm safe.
Okay. Where?
I don't actually know yet.
Well, when you work it out, let us know. And we'll meet up with you. Or you can come back. I don't... Depends on how far you've gone, I guess.
I'll let you know. I don't think I've gone far.
Okay. I'll keep patrolling. We don't
Okay.
talk much.
Don't talk much.
It's not the charismatic ones.
I know what you mean. You've never failed this charisma thing together.
Oh, well, okay, we're good at buying and selling, but, you know, conversation's light.
It's a loud song. Okay. Anything else you all want to do?
No. Well, Bryn would unsuccessfully just go and look after people, and make sure they're okay, and then eventually have some rest and recover some strength and energy.
If we aren't being attacked constantly, and there is a break, Aqua will also, even though he's not fully experienced with it yet or proficient in it anyway, he would attempt to go around and try and help people and heal them if he can, but he knows he really can't. But he'll do his best to try and comfort people / get them.
Okay, roll a medicine check for me.
No.
Once again, Aqua excels in an area where he definitely shouldn't.
What about his medicine and strength now?
Apparently so. Going around and kind of taking the lead or taking inspiration from Ruken, who's also going around and just doing some who's going around and doing some checks on people. You kind of follow his lead, pick up the basics, wrapping bandages, that sort of thing. And, you know, anybody who's still alive, you do your best to keep alive.
As I'm doing this, actually, can my warden come and help? I know my warden doesn't have any heal spells, but I assume it would be like making sure people that are good and that are worthy of getting some kind of benefit from being healed or some bonus.
Depends on your, well, depends on its definition of balance.
That's it. Anyone that's truthful and is trying to be good, it would benefit. Anyone that's not, it would just kind of let Aqua do his thing and just move on to the next person.
Okay. Well, you're not entirely sure what it's doing. You're a bit busy on yourself, but it's there. It's around you.
Right. A short rest it is, question mark?
Once everything calms down, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, if we hadn't been attacked again in the span of 15 minutes or 20 minutes, I would start just, having a short rest.
Okay. Ruken starts sort of seeing to the rebuilding of defenses, barricades and whatnot being put back up around the place. At this point, you've probably got maybe 60 more people left. The rest have either died or fled. So
Fled where?
Okay.
well, this is it.
They're just them kind of people that think they know better and feel they'd be safer in their own home, so are choosing that option rather than being with the group.
But this is what I've been trying to do in the last 2 or 3 days. I've been talking to people to try and convince them that they're not safer here, that they're not safer out there, but safer back at the fucking tower in the town that I'm from and
Yes.
forgot the name of. No. They're not just fleeing anywhere out there when they know there's
No,
bad
Bryn,
people trying to kill them.
I know you're right, and you make such a good point, but these people are unfortunately so stubborn the way I was before I met this group that will just think their place of origin / home is the best place, even if it's not, and they will not think anything else. We cannot help those people because they will not accept it. We need to focus on the people that are here and need it now. They've
There's a
chosen their
literal
path.
giant dragon trying to take over this island. They
And
know
that's
this.
their choice.
Where have they gone? Where have they fled to?
Honestly, probably back to their homes, which, in the state
If-
everything's in, are probably destroyed. So, if they don't come back running and screaming from the sight of it, they've chosen what they've chosen. We need to protect people that matter and let them make their own choice.
I walk away. I walk away from Aqua, not saying anything. I walk away randomly into a random direction. I don't know where. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not looking to anyone. I'm walking away.
Okay. Bryn has walked away from me after having a mild disagreement. I must protect myself from evil.
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, that was loud. I think we'll end the session there for today. Good job, guys. You didn't die.
Yay.
GGs. What was the loot, by the way? We didn't even get to see it.
Yeah, Josh, what's in the loot?
I don't know, it's on my inventory thing, but it doesn't let me click it. Weird.
You've got 4
I'm sure my
javelins.
inventory
You've
I
got
can see
4 short swords. You've got the unholy trident from
it.
the...
Battle axe, bash,
Let me-
great club, hand axe. You wanted me to tell them, not them. Not you.
And then I started talking, and then you talked over me. Very rude, Josh. Very rude. You take 400 points of psychic damage.
Right, guys, you need to carry Aqua in a cart, and again, he's crippled.
No, you're dead.
Yeah, that's the more than double your HP, that is.
Yeah.
No, he's crippled.
No,
You
no.
gotta remember, his warden can reduce him down to 1, not 0. So he's crippled.
Not when he
He's no
takes so
longer
much. Not when he takes so much damage. He automatically dead.
dead. Really? He
Yeah.
doesn't say that.
No. When you take more than double your maximum hit points in damage, you die outright.
Oh, this
Yeah.
just says
There's-
when
Yeah, when you go. That's when
guy
you.
is reduced to 0.
Which makes you unconscious. When you're outright dead, you're outright dead. Anyway,
Oh, okay, I've
Well,
learned that.
we'll discuss loot in a minute. Good job, guys. You didn't die. We'll be back next week. For the continuation, the fallout of this very tense session. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. This will be back up on YouTube if you want to relive the chaos, because it was definitely chaotic. And yeah, suppose we should probably go. Yeah, thank you for watching. We appreciate you. We'll see you next week, and goodbye.